Okay, actually this time. Uh, how do I start this? All right. Um, okay, okay, okay. I did not plan for this at all. I just started. Um, okay, no more stuttering. Starting now, for real. All right. So, um, GAT, also known as God's Awful Towers, is gone for real, for real. And oh my God, this has happened several times where God's Awful Towers has died and then returned months or one time even a year later, and I've stuck with it, and it's been great. I've made 4 towers for GAT, all of which have gotten into the game. Well, not into the game, but confirmed to be in the game. One of them not confirmed, but like I was pretty sure it was going to be confirmed. And the other one, Weezer Tower, which was one I was nearly done with, which I put my heart and soul in, was like nearly done. And altogether, I think I spent well over 1,000 hours in Roblox Studio making all of these. And GAT's gone. It's gone forever, probably. And the way it went out, gotta say, not gonna say it here, not the best way for a fan game to die, gonna say. And that made me extremely sad, not only because my favorite JTO fan game, other than like TNZT, had died. I mean, I thought I would gotten over TNZT's dying. I mean, I rejoined the server recently just because like people I like are there, and I thought, might as well. If Ring 4 ever does release, be great if that happened. And at this point, like they've said it's in like a finished state for months, they just haven't released it. So I don't know. Basically, GAT's gone, and with GAT, it's not like the game's dead, but the Discord server's deleted, the game's privated, you can't play it anymore, and yeah, thousands of hours of my life are now gone because um, a certain person made some very extremely bad decisions, and that that does something to you, knowing that like you put hours and hours into your life, like days into your life, into something that you were really passionate about, and to have all of that just be gone, that sucks a lot. And this happened once before. I made a video about it where I accidentally like deleted my hard drive like render files. So like a bunch of videos I was making at the time were gone. I really over exaggerated like how bad that was. Like sure files were gone, but like the worst thing that happened was like a ranking every single JTO tower out of the 10 words, which was like first of all a complete ripoff of Candyman's video, was gone, which is fine because I only made it to like ring 3 in the editing process anyway. And at that time, like I had like been procrastinating on it for months, so like it was very outdated. And yeah, that was really the worst thing that happened. I was actually able to get most of the files back because I had the raw footage. It turns out once I put the raw footage back into the edited project, all the videos just come back, and that's cool. That's great. Another kind of bad thing that happened about that too was like a little project I was working on called Inside Recreated, and the files for that got deleted. And for whatever reason, even though I still have the footage on my camera, it won't let me re-import it. So I just have a like 10 minutes of footage to reshoot, but like the 10 minutes that I had shot had taken me like several months to shoot. But that's fine. That's fine cuz I can always just do it again. But big thing about what I'm trying to say is GAT's dead, and so is all of the things that I put into it. Now, I did ask a developer at the time, his name's Mags, very cool, and I asked them, like, is there any chance that there's, like, another fan game like GAT that I could submit these towers to? Because, like, I had put in a lot of effort into them, and I'd, like, hate for them to just go to waste. He was like, Towers of Showers exists, but, like, the big problem with that is, like, design is, like, kind of important and like good gameplay is important. And I feel like the latter of my towers kind of has good gameplay, but definitely the ones that actually got into GAT are like have atrocious gameplay. I feel like things like Weezer Tower and Debate Shaft could possibly get into Tower of Showers, but like I don't think it's gonna be worth the time transitioning the kits between the GAT kit and the Tower of Showers kit. I haven't researched it. I might. I don't know. And the other one would be the Anarchy Tower game where like everything gets in, but like that's boring. So yeah, that's about it. The towers I made are gone, and that sucks. So that made me quite upset. Um, Along with that, I've just been lacking the urge to edit videos recently. Like, not only that, but like I don't think I've sat down and recorded a video since Zone 6 released. I think my last video I actually like recorded, other than like these update videos and the TOTL progress videos. Yeah, it was the Kota video. That was the last one I did. And I'm not even doing TOTL anymore because like that sucks and I hate it. So as you can see, I'm doing Double Trouble. I made it to 8 today actually, which I'm pretty satisfied with. So hopefully eventually I'll be able to do it. But yeah, I have not felt the urge to make videos in a long time. And whenever I do sit down, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be amazing. Like I have all these cool ideas, cool ass ideas, but like none of them. I ended up just sitting in front of a blank editing template for hours, just like knowing like nothing I want to make will pan out in the end. Now, there have been some non-YouTube things that I've been doing. Recently, I wrote a screenplay, and I finished it, which was crazy, because over the past several years, I've always been, I wouldn't say a writer, but like I've tried. I think like I made like a 20-page Om fan fiction from like Cut the Rope in like 2012, and that was fun. But like since then, I've tried doing several stories. I've tried writing a lot of stories, and a lot of them got fairly far. I've had a lot of decent ideas, but none of them ever like ended up panning out in the end. I always like abandoned them after a while. The longest one I got to was like a magic story, which I don't think I'll ever finish, but it was really good, and like I just stopped working on it, and I haven't picked it up in a year. But something really weird happened, and that was I had an idea, I started writing, and I finished writing. I finished a story. And not only did I finish the story, but I finished 205 pages of a story. More specifically, 8 episodes of a show, an animated show, which I would love to have made into a real thing at some point. Now, do I have any plans for the future of that? No, I don't. All I have is a binded copy of 205 pages, 8 episodes, entire show that I wrote, which is crazy because I never thought that I'd ever finish something like that, but I did, and now it's just sitting there. It's actually right here, right next to me, right now, and I just don't know what to do with it. I shared it with some of my friends. Like, I have a dream cast of, like, who I would love to be in it as the voice actors, but, like, other than that, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. So that's where I am with that. Another thing is I've become incredibly invested in object shows. Like, it is unprecedented how much I love. Like, less than 2 months ago, I hadn't watched a single episode of BFB in my entire life. And now, here we are, a month later, and I have a 4 plush right next to me. And I have watched every episode of BFB, every episode of BFDIA, every episode of BFDI, every episode of Teapot, every episode of One, every episode of Inanimate Insanity, everything. I've done the whole lot. And I just hate this particular jump, so I'm just doing a high jump to get around it because I don't like it. Anyway, all that to say is I really like object shows now. Now, I'm not going to go as far to say as like I'm obsessed with object shows, although I might be, seeing as I have a 4 plush right next to me. Um, but this is all to say is like I really want to make an object show. So like I have Adobe Animate, I have some files. I am learning how to animate because I want to make an object show extremely badly. I have characters drawn, I have a plot, I have all sorts of the things that you need to make an object show. So that's where I am with that. And that's for the future of this channel or any like RJ Extras-esque content. I honestly don't know where I stand on that because I want to keep making content like I have in the past 8 years, but like I can't put myself to be in a position where I'm either recording or editing a video of that nature anymore. I don't know why, because like it's been a part of my life for like 8 or so years making these videos, but I don't know, I just can't anymore. So this isn't to say that I'm quitting YouTube. I'm not going to go as far as to say that. What I'm saying is that I need to take a break for like my mental health and just like trying to figure out what sort of content I should make in the future. Because as much as I love Roblox obbies, I mean, as you can see, I have improved a lot since like the 2 years ago when I started playing JTO. And like I want to keep pursuing that. And like me and my friend have done a lot of obby stuff. Like I've been recently getting into Caleb's Soul Crushing Domain, which is a fan game that's all SC towers, and we do all jumps. So that I all jumped vacant hindrances, and like it was one of the most punishing experiences of my life, but I loved it because it was so rewarding at the end. And just to like experience that with like someone who I am really good friends with, it was awesome. I loved that experience. So like stuff like that is what I want to be able to do and not be like pressured to like, oh, I got to make this into a video. So I don't know. Right now, I'm just going to enjoy playing games and not have to worry about making a video about them. If I do return to this channel, which I probably will, just know that a lot of the content I make here will be very drastically different to what you're seeing from me right now. Also, oh my god, I'm on 9. Oh, hold on. I just randomly started a double trouble run and I'm on 9. Okay. But all this to say, like, I do love this channel, and I've met a lot of very great people in my time on this channel as Peridot person, and to stretch it more as RJ Extras. Like, I still remember a lot of the people from that time, like Mr. Oof, Evangeline Quintoro, like, all those people have made my life extremely amazing, and like, I am beyond lucky to have had that experience. And I want to continue having experiences like that. But what I'm doing right now is not what I want to pursue. Like, I do want to be a video editor. I do want to go into college with the intent of getting a major in video production. But, like, right now, the videos I'm making aren't the best to improve my range of video production because it's just like Roblox obbies. But, I do want to start making more extremely like well-made videos. Holy I'm on 10. What's happening? I don't know. But I do want to keep making videos here, and I probably will. Just like I need some time off, you know? So that's what's happening. I'm going to take that time off that I need. And yeah. I hope y'all can understand that like I need some time. But like I'll try to keep you guys updated on everything that's happening. I'll make more update videos like what's happening right now. But yeah. Everything's going all right now for me. I just need some time. Just need some time to like figure out what I want to do with this channel. And once I get that done, I'll continue making content because I don't want to quit YouTube. Don't want to stop making content. I want to keep making content. But like I need to figure out what type of content I want to make. Because right now, I'm not sure. Will I keep doing Roblox Obby videos? Probably. Will they probably be better edited? Hopefully. I'd love that very much if they were. But if they aren't, that's fine too. Because like I never started YouTube like with the intent of becoming like a super famous YouTuber. And the reason, and like a lot of people, like not a lot of people, like some people are like, you should hire an editor. I'm like, I don't want to. I love editing my own videos. So I'll keep doing that. And because of that, since I'm like a one-man operation, it will become hard for me to like consistently upload because I'm doing all the work. I'm doing the recording. In some cases, I'm doing all the scripting. And then I'm doing all the editing afterwards. So, okay, okay. That was stressful. I was on 10 and I was trying to do like constant commentary. So I will stop recording now. But yeah, that's what's happening. You're all super cool. Perry's almost confirmed. Shut up, Great Bear. Just kidding. You're awesome. But yeah, thank